It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this unique and authentic message to give us today. Let me tell you one thing you truly need to know, choosing ones. They have exactly changed their own self for the sake of coming up indeed against you. They have indeed changed their own self for the sake of exactly coming up against you. You know what I'm saying? Your enemies have automatically changed their own self for coming up indeed against you, choosing ones. It is really getting tough right now because they have miserably changed themselves with the charm, the enchantment, the plot which they plotted to make you miserable. The plot which they plotted to chain you. Because trust me, it is really hard for someone whom they put chain on his or her leg, either spiritually, physically, to walk. So it is really getting your enemy down because they have automatically come to a point of realizing that what they did, that they were waiting to make sure that your end come true, their plan come true, is already coming true in their own life. So it is unbelievable to a lot of your enemy that their own plan is coming to pass in their own life. It is unbelievable to your enemy that their own decision, their own expectation, their own prayer are being indeed executed within them. It is unbelievable to a lot of your enemy right now that all that they were indeed desiring to see come to pass in your life is exactly manifesting right now in their own life. To God be the glory, they have become a victim of their own evil. They have become a victim of their own disaster. They have been chained by their own by their own witchcraft. Yes, and this is why it is very necessary for you to be careful whom you deal with. They thought you are just like the rest of other people that they have made their life tight. Like you are like the rest of other people that they have caused a lot of stuff up there. They thought you are just like the rest of other people that they have frustrated. They have indeed changed with their enchantment, but not knowing that Jesus have made it clear. Lose him and let him go. Not knowing that no weapon that they will form indeed against you will ever stand. Not knowing that Christ have did it all and he have concluded it is exactly finished. So everything that they have done on your head is already on them. Every enchantment that they have made on your head is already on them. Every disaster that they were indeed hoping to come to pass is already on them. Every frustration that they have been indeed hoping and believing that it will come true is already on them. So it is really indeed hurting them deeply. It is really indeed frustrating a lot of people up there deeply. It is really indeed destroying them deeply because their own plan, their own plot is after their own life. They were rejoicing when they were doing what they have done. They were rejoicing because they believed that would be the end of you. They believed that would create opportunity for you, for them to see the end of you indeed absolutely useless. They thought that will make them excel, progress, expand, elevate, but not knowing that you can't cost who God is with. You cannot destroy those that God is leading their footsteps. You cannot terminate those that God is indeed guiding their going out and their coming in. So they are seriously indeed shocked because of what is exactly happening today. They are exactly indeed shocked, astonished because of what is exactly indeed going on today. They are exactly indeed dumbfounded, astonished because of what is taking place today, because it is not what they expected that they are seeing. It is not what they were bargaining for that they are seeing. So it is really, really unbelievable that they have now used their own hand to lay down their own cross. It is now unbelievable to your enemy that they have now used their own hand to draw judgment and chain upon their own life. You know, when the Bible says that when men sleep, people sow ties, people sow evil, believe me, it is something. Some people have did malicious evil. That every day you walk around, every day you are taking a walk, every day that they are seeing you, all that they are just saying is when, how is it going to start? When is it going to start? When is that job going to be crumbled by what we have did? When is that our charm and enchantment holding down and tie him down? But today, they are now indeed regretting everything, because everything is exactly working absolutely against them. They are not surprised because all is perfectly working indeed against them right now. Remain blessed.